Hello and welcome to Rooted Souls Tarot. I'm Lisa and this Capricorn is your reading on the subject of your love life and your relationships. So relationships don't have to be that significant other. They can be your friends, your clients, your business partner, your family. So we'll have a little bit of a look at that. We'll see what's going on in that area of life at the moment. So this is for you if you are Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising, and it's a general reading, so just take what you need from it and leave behind what you don't. Simple. So I've got these lovely psychic tarot cards, a lovely oracle deck that I'm going to use as to find your general energy, your general theme of the reading, what's going on with you at the moment. Let's have a little bit of a look. We'll pick 5 cards. And we'll have a little bit of a closer look at what is happening. Oops, right, so move that over there. We have the Wisdom card, Capricorn, Intuition, Balance, the Heart Chakra, and the Base Chakra. Okay, so a lot of spiritual energy I am feeling with you at the moment. Spiritual energy and the quite a little bit magical actually. I'm just looking at this Balance card and it's the Temperance card in the Standard Tarot. And I'm feeling like you are being the alchemist, just like the Temperance card, turning one thing into another. And that's coming from your spiritual side, your connection with yourself, because you know yourself. And this is really having a deep connection with your heart space and with your connection to the earth, your connection to the earth, feeling grounded, feeling safe, feeling secure within this relationship. Let's have a little bit of a closer look at what has been going on with you. We've got these Light Seers tarot cards. We're going to use these to find some energy, recent past energy, because as we know, the things that happen in the past very much reflects what's going on in our future. They influence our future, don't they? So I'll try not to drop all of the cards. Let's find you 3 cards and then 3 clarifiers, and hopefully we'll be able to see what's been going on in your recent past. I think this is more about you and how you show up in a relationship rather than an actual relationship. Anyway, we've got the Hermit again, 2 Hermits in the past, sort of the recent past energy. We've got the Tower and we've got the 8 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so that's quite interesting. So we've got that Hermit card, that looking within, that spending time in introspection, examining your shadow side, examining the roots of how you feel, why you feel the way that you feel, some self-examination. And I think we've got that clarified with the 9 of Pentacles. And I think you doing that has really been beneficial. It's been really beneficial for you in a really practical way. And I think in a practical way, maybe within a relationship space. So we've also had the Tower card in our recent past. So the Tower can be an actual physical thing being shifted and moved out of our life in order for us to build it from the ground upwards. It can also be a way of thinking, a real shift in our thoughts, in how we move forwards, in our opinion on things. And I actually think it is more about the way that you look at things, the way that you think about a situation. And I'm actually thinking that it is relationships. What is a relationship for you? What does it mean for you? What does a relationship look like for you? Definitely a shift in the way that you feel, the way that you look at relationships. And I think that's come from this period of deep introspection. So, because of this, all this knowledge, this wisdom that you've learnt about yourself, I think you are being the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away from the things that no longer serve you, and the things that you don't feel in alignment with who you are at the moment. Doesn't mean that they're terrible. Doesn't mean that they they're not good. It just means that it's not the place for you anymore. It doesn't suit you anymore. So it may well be that some of you have actually walked away from a relationship of some description. For some of you, it could be an intimate other. For others, it's going to be work maybe. It could be a friendship group. But whatever or whoever it is, they just don't feel like they fit with who you are anymore. And I don't think it's been something that you've done easily. I think it's been something that's been really mentally tying you up in knots, and something that's been on your mind and really ping-ponging around in your head, creating maybe different variations of the reality, because it's something that you feel like you've been dealing with on your own. But I think your intuition has led you here. You're feeling your way through. And I think maybe your brain is trying to catch up with your feelings. I completely get that, because I am very intuition led, and sometimes I'll do things and I'm like, my brain's just trying to compute the things that I've done, and it can be really quite stressful. So I think that is literally where you're at the moment, Capricorn. I'd love to know if this resonates with you. A thumbs up if you like the reading. I'm always really grateful when people like it. If you feel like you want to leave a comment, let me know what's happening with you at the moment. If you're feeling brave, that would be amazing. I love to get some feedback. And also, if you're not already part of this little community that I'm trying to build here, I would be eternally grateful if you could press that subscribe button, if you could click on the notification button, the little bell, so that you get to keep up with any of my future readings, and also help me to grow my channel. So, enough of that. Let's find out what's going on with you at the moment, Capricorn. I'm intrigued. Right. We have the Moon. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Emperor. We have the Fool. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so this is pretty much following on from what I've just said. That you have made this choice, you've walked away from a situation, and you're feeling a little bit squirrely. You see the way that she's sort of floating around in the ocean there? That's sort of representing her deeper emotions, and it can sort of be the card of feeling fearful. I think that maybe you are in the current moment, you are trying to process and move through the changes and the shifts that have happened because of you. And I think maybe you're feeling quite ungrounded and feeling a little bit squirrely and a little bit fearful even on an emotional level. But we've got that clarified with the Fool. The Fool is setting off on a brand new journey, the Fool's journey, the beginning of the tarot. But in this case, I think you see how she's sort of falling backwards, knowing that the universe is going to catch her. I think you need to just trust that the universe has got your back, and you are setting off on a brand new journey, one that you are meant to be on, one that your intuition has guided you to, one that is going to be full of excitement, new things, new opportunities, new people. And might not all be fine and rosy, but it's going to be fun, and it's going to be new, and it's going to be exciting, and it's going to set you off on the path towards your destiny, where you're meant to be going. So you might well be feeling a little bit fearful at the moment, but just know that the universe has got your back. You're going where you need to be going. Okay, 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is about feeling burdened, feeling weighed down, feeling like you've got a lot going on and that you know, maybe struggling with it. But the thing is, with the 10 of Wands, you're nearly there. It's the last card. It's the 10. So you get into the end of the journey. So it may well feel that these new changes that you have brought upon yourself have created more work for you. More work for yourself. You may well be feeling burdened. You may be really trying to juggle things, trying to find some balance, because we've got the Temperance card again, as much as it is the card of alchemy, it's also the card of balance. So I think, you know, you are trying to create this new life for yourself, turning this relationship situation into, you know, into another situation. You are, you know, in creation mode, and it's going to feel, I think, a little bit. It's not going to be easy, is it? Because, you know, anyone who's come out of a relationship with somebody knows that it's a process, and it's not easy, and you can feel quite weighed down at times. But in your case, I think you're nearly there. We've got the Page of Cups here. I think you may even have a new love or a new person that sort of stepped into the role that the last sort of relationship has. The last relation, that doesn't make any sense, does it? A new person replacing the role that the other person had in your life. I think, you know, it's new love, card of new love coming towards you, greater happiness. So I think you know, it's moving forwards with an open heart, if nothing else. If there's not this other person, it is you moving forwards. Maybe, yes, feeling a little bit weighed down, but having an open heart, trying to find balance, and knowing that things are nearly sorted, things are nearly done, and you are moving forwards. The next card we've got is the Emperor. And this is, you know, the Emperor is a leader. He is smart, he's intelligent, he's not afraid to make difficult choices. He's in control of things. So this could well be you taking control of the situation, moving forwards in the way that you wish to move forwards. It could well be, and I actually think for quite a lot of you, it is somebody else who is trying to sort of nudge you in the direction that they wish you to go in. Even for you to stay in the box that they would like you to stay in. I feel like this is it's a control-ing energy rather than you being in control. You know, and it doesn't have to be the person that you were in the relationship with. It could be a mother, it could be a sister, you know, somebody just trying to steer proceedings in the direction that they expect, you know, they think that you should be in, or the things that they think you should be doing, or you should, you know, trying to make you show up in the world in the way that they expect you to. And I think that's making you feel a little bit fed up, a little bit brassed off, and maybe you're finding it hard to just see past this. But you know what? You're strong. Stand your ground. I know it's not easy sometimes, but I'm just looking up here at this card, this balance card. You see there, he's a little bit like the magician. He's got all the tools he needs. And I think you have got all the tools you need. You've got everything that you need for you to move forwards, and you just need to take a little bit of control. And also that Four of Cups there, she's got those 3 cups there that are no good to her, and the one that is, I think that one's got you controlling it, your control, the things that you want to do moving forward, the things that make you happy. Don't let somebody else dictate how your life's going to look for you. And like I say, it could be something small. For some of you, it could feel quite big. For others, but I do actually feel like it's a strong feminine energy within your life that's trying to sort of nudge you in the direction they expect you to be. And you know how how they expect you to, you know, the box that they've put you in. Because it makes them feel safer, doesn't it? Secure. When people change, people don't like change, and certainly some people don't like change. And when people around them change, it makes them feel really insecure, and you know, some people will just try and keep you the way that you have been. But I think you are growing. You are going into a new phase, one that has been hugely intuition led, and you need to just keep connecting to that intuition and really to know that you've got the tools that you need to move forwards in life the way that you want to. Right, future energy. The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. 3 pages in your reading today. Yeah. We've got the Empress, the Chariot, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So, current energy for you, future energy for you, Capricorn. Moving forward, you are going to move forward in a really careful and considerate way. How do you want life to look for yourself? How do you want your relationships to look for yourself? It's a pentacle, so it's something tangible, something earthly. So it could well be a relationship. It could well be just life in general, your life. It could be work, it could be your health. It's a tangible thing. So moving forward, you're going to be really careful and considerate about how you want to spend your pentacle, how you want your pentacle to be, because you're in creation mode. We've got the Empress underneath there. You are creating something new, and so you're going to be really considerate and careful with how you move forward, because you want it to be good. You want, you know, you're listening to your intuition. You're moving forwards using your intuition, and I think you're doing it really in a really positive way. I think you're building strong foundations for the future because you are being careful. So next card, we've got the Page of Wands and we have the Chariot. So these cards just say to me that you are making progress, moving towards your destiny, towards the life that you want for yourself, with the people that you want for your, for you. The Page of Wands, she's a really fun, vibrant, carefree. She really wants to move towards her passions, towards the things that the things and the people that light her fire, that make her feel passionate, that make her feel satisfied. And so I think you're moving forwards with this energy, and with the Chariot energy of forward momentum, moving towards your destiny, really staying focused, not getting distracted, not going off track at all, and just really being the driver, being the guiding the way for yourself, sort of carving out the path yourself and staying on that path. Again, being in control of the situation, knowing what you want, knowing the things, the things that make you feel happy, that make you feel that passion, and really just focusing and guiding yourself towards that. Again, with your intuition, the Chariot, he's very divinely connected. He's very connected to his true self, and he's letting his intuition lead the way for him. So we've got two really strong cards here, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. So making smart financial choices and taking action, being courageous, moving forwards towards the things that make you happy, that light your fire, that bring you joy. And so I think, we've got this heart and this base, this root chakra, this base chakra energy. I think you are very much being heart-led. As we had that Page of Cups there, you're definitely leading from the heart, but also you are staying rooted, you're staying connected and not sort of floating away in that light, the airy energy, and getting carried away, in a sort of pie in the sky sort of way. You really are moving forward in a sensible yeah, I want to use the word sensible. And I know it's a bit dead boring word, isn't it? But I feel like you are making really great, smart choices that are coming from the heart, and you're leading with your intuition. So, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I really do think that there's somebody new on the horizon for you. And I think you are moving towards the things that make you happy, making choices and taking action on your future happiness. This is a really great reading for you, Capricorn. I think you are in control. You're feeling strong. You've made these changes. You've connected to your intuition. You know what you want. You're listening to your intuition and to your higher self. And you are going through the situation, you know, getting through any challenges, any obstacles, and staying focused and really just pushing forwards towards what you know you deserve, what you will make you happy. And ultimately, I think it is going to bring some new relationships into your life, and you're building a really strong foundation for the future. So I'd love to know if that resonates. Please let me know in the comments below. It's always amazing to read your comments. I'm always really grateful for any interaction that you have with me. Yeah, interesting. Right, I'll leave you to it. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Have a great day, have a great week, have a great month, and I will catch up again with you very, very soon.